evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing very well. Hello, Rixie. Hello, Meth. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played a little bit of Danganronpa. So I can't remember where we left off. I think we just made it pretty much through the prologue last time, which is basically this is the island. Some sections are, you know, locked off, and some places are nefarious. And there's a statue that came to life, and we're trapped here. And Monokuma is like, ah, kill each other and you can escape. And not Monokuma is like, oh no, you can't do that. That's mean. So I think I'm pretty sure that's where we left off. Okay. Let's see. And there's like little Monokumas that wait. Why is it saying mouse button? Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we meet at the restaurant. Okay. Go this way, shower room. Yeah. I don't think there's anything different in our room. We're going to the restaurant, which is... Oh! Hi! Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to go overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live, but this is different. Sorry. Be too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Okay. Anyone else around? No, it's just them. God, I hate the movement mechanic.
Hey.
Good morning, Kajimi. Yeah, good morning.
Aww.
Jeez, what's with this sullen face? I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aww.
Just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it?
Just so you know, it's gonna be girls only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. I haven't got an answer for anyone, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. Yeah, if you want to know what girls talk about, quite honestly, a lot of it is empty. Honestly. We don't really talk about much.
Jeez!
I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in, but if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aww.
I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey!
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
I'm sorry!
That's mean. Don't talk to the nurse like that. Listening to this ugly bitch is crying in the morning makes me so sick. Ugh. I hate you. You make me sick. Yeah, okay, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude.
Hello?
Hello? What is it? I just said good morning. Why are you so shocked? At first I'm greeting someone and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time?
Hello.
She's weird. She's weird. She is weird. What kind of life has she had? That is a good question. She's also really clumsy as well. Alright, that's the lobby. We can go to... Yeah, we'll go through the lobby, actually. We'll go through the lobby. See if there's anyone in here. Ah, there is. Excellent. I didn't mean to click on that. Kabuki.
Meow.
Did she seriously say meow? What?
Yes.
I thought it'd be greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning with nom 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 at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'm sure it's the new hip thing to say. Okay. What is up with your nose? Why does it do that? What is up with that?
Meow.
Why is it good nom nom nomming, right? But she actually says meow. What is that? I'm gonna go tell everyone. Yeah, you go do that, you weirdo. Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. I know! She's so weird. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning. What's that pause for?
Well?
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply. What? I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then. Did I interrupt something she was doing? Combo strings? Did she play fighting games and she was, like, running through combos in her head? Several people already at the restaurant. I'm gonna have to learn everyone's names again. Nekumaro. Teru. Sonia. Nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Hi, Jan. Oh, right. Miyake kind of became like the ringleader and was like, hey, everyone, we're gonna eat breakfast. Yeah, I remember that now. Even though in the last game, he didn't want to do any of that. He was like, I'm gonna eat by myself. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Is he thinking of a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not!
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
He's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, no, he was like the irrationally angry hothead short guy, right? That's who they're talking about, Fuyuhiko? I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. What are we gonna talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. What? Okay. Huh? A party?
That's right.
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. What the fuck is up with Byakuya? He would never do this.
Huh?
Now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation that we're in, it's probably best if we'll strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
Fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is what we need. I can't get over how different this guy's art style is compared to all the others. He looks like a JoJo.
Yahoo!
And let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where is the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would be pressed up against each other. If you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Of course! Of course, the resident creep would of course say that.
I can't stop drooling.
Of course! He carries on. Resident creep. Why not? Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag. I feel so lucky. What? What? He sneaks aboard the women-only train in drag. Gross, dude. What? This kid needs a slap.
There's something wrong with
I can't
you.
believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everyone likes. Terry, no one likes you. Your confidence is seriously impressive. I mean, he's right. How about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
The rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, if we do our best to clean it, I think it would be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering the old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
ding ding ding.
Uh-oh. I've heard your conversation. I heard it with all my very own ears. I have good ears, because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
So you use your ears. That's strange. What is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they from Monokuma's eyes only?
Hello.
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
It is no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Man, this kid has a serious problem. Your kind words make me want to cry. Oh. So we're all good with the old building. Also, was that really loud for everyone else? Because that was super loud on my end. So I apologize if it was. I will turn the game music down just a tad there. There we go. Are we all good with the old building?
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
wow.
I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it. Hold on a minute, wasn't she like the ultimate princess or something?
Hey!
No way, there's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands. Yeah.
Aww.
I don't want to do it neither.
Sheesh.
What? No one's gonna do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Huh?
actually...
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Just what did you think would happen?
See?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
No hard feelings. I seriously hope that it is the pervert that gets to have to clean. I doubt it. I bet it's gonna be us, but I kind of want it to be him. So that he's away from everyone else for a bit. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Well.
I guess it can't be helped.
Alright.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment. That's such an odd thing to say at your age.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, and I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone. Yeah, let's go talk to people. Kazuichi. Hold on, do I have... Oops, that's not the map. That's not the map. That's the map. I want to go talk to Chiaki. Or Chiaki. I don't know how you pronounce her name. Can't remember. Is she at the end? Who's a girl? Photographer. Princess. Swordswoman. Crazy girl. Who? Akane? I can't remember an Akane. Is that her? But I really hate the movement in this game. It is. Okay. Can I talk to her? Is she not there? Level up? Oh. Do you have business with me? What should I do? Hey, let's hang out with Mikan. Is it okay if we spend time together? You're not being punished for something, are you? No. I spent time today rambling on with Mikan. Looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. Not really. I don't have any presents yet. Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikan is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow, I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything. Huh?
I'm sorry.
Why? You clearly look like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? What should I do? Would it make you happy if I took my... What kind of life have you led? Girl, no. Why are you reacting like that? You're right, you don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money? No. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
There's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation's gonna get even worse. I should just calm down first. Hey Mika, I just want to talk to you normally. Talk? Today is such a beautiful day. Yeah. I'm sorry, should I... What is with this girl? Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to me about something she might get excited about. Her favorite bandage type. What type of bandage do you like the most? Bandage? Let's see, there are a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types, but I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they can still firmly secure wounds. I'm glad. It looks like she's getting into the conversation. Oh, sorry, I went ahead and started talking on my own. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more. Really? Let's call it a day for now.
Hajime! Yes!
If it's not too much trouble for you, I'd like to talk to you again. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so of course, anytime.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Uh,
she's kind of cute, but I'm really worried about her mental state. For some reason, I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her though, but... Okay. That was so weird. That was such a weird conversation. Let's go for a walk because we're still in free time. I'm gonna try and okay. There's a there we go, there's the map. Who's that? Oh, that's the people. Ah, Chiaki. She's in. Who is it? Emi! Welcome back, Jen. Oh my gosh, she has every game station. Oh wow. Can I hang here tonight and just play video games? Party all night. I fall asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay awake. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with her. She's cool. I should rest up before then. Wanna take a nap with me at the beach? Fuck yeah. Looks like we grew a little closer. I don't have any presents. She's staring off into space again, as usual. Oh my god. Girl, clean yourself up.
sorry.
I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? That's impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. I know that feeling. It's not a good thing. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Ask what kind of dream you had? It was a dream about Trio the Punch. What? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because the game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there. There are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm really not good at. I see, which is it? Is it Dark Souls? I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to her, I feel I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now.
School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
After seeing the hoodie, you want the hoodie even more now? I do. It's so cute. It's really cute. I really want it. Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Time to go to the old building by the hotel. Oh. Please don't kill me.
Oh my!
Are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Terry's cooking. Especially since he's the ultimate cook. Okay, weirdo. Okay, I'm gonna go round the long way so that we talk to everyone. About time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way, so it's fine if I stay here, right? You really worrying about something like that? I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Okay. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. PSA, Byakuya. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course not.
That's
Very
fine.
well. I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin? Duralumin? Why am I having trouble with that word? What? Duralumin? I don't know how you pronounce it. Fuck it. Metal. Actually, I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back on me. Guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What did he mean by emergencies only? Ew. Alright. Why is that open already? Ooh, bathroom. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. Okay. Oh, there's the windows. Giant nuts and bolts holding them closed.
Oh?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen.
Jeez.
However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Okay, I don't know what that was, but okay. Kitchen. Ooh. Equipment list. Details where each item is supposed to go. More importantly, I need to go to the dining hall. Okay, but like...
Hello there.
No, you don't get to say that. You don't get to hello there, me. That's not... I don't want it from you. You creep. Did you need something? Don't worry. I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? What does that even mean? Okay. Further? Cannibal, maybe? It's a door? Oh, hey.
I see.
So this is what the inside looks like. There's so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it is so old?
All right.
I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. Guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. Storage room. Oh, that's creepy. Jumbled mass of stuff all stacked together. It doesn't look very organized. I don't like how dusty it is in here. Irons? Okay, so there's 3 irons. Are they used to prepare tablecloth? If so, why do you need 3? I should head over. Okay, yeah, whatever. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. Alright, there's 5 tablecloths and 3 irons, you guys. If anything goes missing, we'll know. Excuse me, Sonia. The other rooms are closed. How do you like it? Oh, what do you mean? I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
I bought it from the supermarket. That place really does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. Took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I can handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Are you okay? You're not about to shuffle forwards and say brains at all, are you? Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Okay.
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Oh. What? You okay, buddy? Man, that was uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was the worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
He got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that metal case of his.
Aw, man.
Gross.
That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. What? I'm pretty in demand, you know. How are you so evil and yet adorable? I don't like you. You're just kidding. You're kidding. Chiaki. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So
We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something.
super difficult.
God, that hoodie is so cute. Look at it. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm just not sure I understand. This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See? Check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't those openings seem dangerous to you? Yeah, you're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
It might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Right, well, food? Fancy looking party dishes on the tables towards the front. Okay. Nice there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned after we turn it on. Right, so what can I do? Dishes? Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. A lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, all there. Okay, such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? Okay, I'm not allowed to leave, and there isn't really much else to look at. So, am I just waiting? Iron plate, there we go. That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. Why are the iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Huh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 divas, Supernova Silver Fox San D, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Oh, look at the little hamsters! Oh, look at them! I especially like the one that's asleep on his hands. That's really cute. And there?
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them, but why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath. Countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but sure has a creepy atmosphere because of it. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Oh, hey! Terry is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not
I
come.
apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
not like you to apologize, Pekka. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly, what?
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. As he stumped his way toward the table.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
On a kebab. Oh, the kebab is dangerous.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's
an iron skewer.
Yeah.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
This is certainly an image. You are right. Now we know why he's assigned this. He sees skewers and he goes absolutely bonkers because he's like, that's a weapon. I must eat it.
Hello there.
Hey, it looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but... Are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. That's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
He's so paranoid. Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. How many knives are we gonna find? Oh, there's some right there.
Listen.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. I found these. There were forks and knives on that shelf. Those too?
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the case one after the other. You've been very thorough about this. There appear to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question. Knives are too dangerous. Hand them to me, I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the case with the rest. Of course. Chinese, Japanese, French, Italian cuisine, seafood too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'll be able to eat that much food.
I see.
Seems there are no dangerous items like that stew in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Found this equipment list earlier. This paper is...
I see.
appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There were also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
It is strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. What's short? $20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons. Is it the iron skewers? Was that only 4? I didn't count them. Or is it the knives?
Very strange.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to look over there. There's something I'm missing. I mean, I suppose I can look at the monitor. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I gotta leave it alone. Okay. Not the time to dwell on surveillance camera. Okay. There's still some areas you haven't checked yet. Didn't I tell you to look thoroughly? I'm sorry. Nothing's being highlighted. It's up to you. I can't look at the bin or anything. I can't open any of the drawers. Is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Accurate. That's so accurate. He was really distrustful. I don't really like to talk about my past, but... Oh, are we gonna finally understand what happened to him and why he's like this? Why he's suddenly big and why he's suddenly, you know, going through the same frickin' trauma as the first game. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. He has a past that he can't talk about? No! We have to know! Talk about it, boy! Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned...
That's enough.
Now is not the time. You just said that now is the time that we're gonna learn about it a little bit. Why are you like this? However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. I fucking hope so, because why the fuck are you in the same situation as you were in the last game? If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. Okay. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Okay. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Why?
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat
I
myself.
literally just said I removed all of the dangerous items.
You're kidding,
You're
right?
treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plate, so it's not a problem, but still. Stop it! Get off of me! Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed. Fucking mood. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list. There seems to be one iron skewer missing. I was right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Yes, there is! The gaps in the floor. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You two, Totoro. Teru. Not Totoro. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Oh, they're back.
Hey!
Let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
All right!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items.
Huh?
Can we just leave it here? I already put a lock in the case, so it shouldn't be a problem. But we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe. Yes?
Aww.
Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist.
Aww.
It'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. I wrote a song about this. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in a Storage Room.
However.
So rude. However, Terry has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
That's totally fine.
But
If you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taken with her the duralumin case and a plate piled with food. She left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pico's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
Ah, no fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
And you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in there as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. We're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it.
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. She really is Hina and Sakura mixed into one person. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about
That's right.
Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright, so you let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right? Wait a sec, if you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
No.
You telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something you?
Hey.
You know, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah. If I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. Ah, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. Oh my god! Seriously? Plus, they totally have a rivalry going on. It's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. I'll be going now. She's gonna fall asleep. Or end up dead. Or both. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then can we... You're right, let's begin.
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
Yes, Akane.
You're already eating.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
She is not okay. She is so far removed from okay.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all.
Teru, did you lace them with something addictive?
No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
Yeah, you laced them with something.
That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
You're a hack. You lace them with something.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
What are those pictures gonna reveal later on? This feels weird. When I first came to the island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. Now, it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who've developed a sense of unity. Is that so? We've had one day together. Nikomaru, does something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. Uh-oh. He's got tummy troubles. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Yeah, man's got tummy troubles. Shit in my pants would totally be a shame as a man. I fucking called it. It was kind of funny. This man probably ate too many tomatoes. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
You need to use the bathroom. There's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. Run back to your cottage, my dude. Shut up. Don't you dare. Is it really alright if I eat all of this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for the rest of us. Well, he didn't say that, but like...
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese. Just kidding.
Why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Someone's dead in the bathroom again, right? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
A blackout? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, we all stumbled around the darkness. Our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Who the... What? The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows are entirely covered, the blackout surrounding us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Careful, you're gonna step through the fucking floor. Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Ah! At that moment, when the lights in our dining hall finally turned back on, A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is, Mikan's appearance had been compromised.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Mikan, why?
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Kyoko saying what we're all thinking.
No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots!
Oh, that's rude.
There's no way I can do that.
Thank you, my hero.
Please forgive me. Just forgive... Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Oh, how do you keep ending up like that? I gotta know.
I'm sorry.
It's
Hey.
okay. Just be careful. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm glad the lights are back on here too.
Yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
And why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are
Don't
you
who
stupid?
knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall, and sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah.
for now.
I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on?
Mm,
Oh, miss bathroom! I must man up and check the bathroom. It's funny. I can't possibly explain to you guys why it's so funny to me because it's a pretty long story. So a few years ago, I can't remember what year it was, but a number of years ago, my family and I, we were invited to a wedding where my dad and my brother were both groomsmen. And it was on mine and my mum's birthdays. So the 22nd, 23rd of October. And so we went down and we were staying overnight in the hotel. And the night of the hotel, we had steak because it was my birthday. So we had steak. And the steak came with grilled tomato. And I can't remember how many of us were sat around this table. There's quite a few of us. And also in this hotel. All having steak for my birthday. And my brother was sat next to me. And I just, you know, I slipped him my grilled tomato because I knew he would eat it. I don't like tomatoes. I knew he would eat it. Right? So my brother, you know, he ate it. Everyone saw me slip it onto his plate and they were like, wait, hold on. I don't like tomatoes either. Tom, you can have this. Right? You see where this is going. My brother ate about 6 half-grilled, like, and they were chunky tomatoes as well. And they were sliced, there were half tomatoes that were really big, like the size of my hand big. He ate about 6 of those. He then promptly excused himself just after dessert. We did not see him for the rest of the night. But, like, 5-10 minutes after he left, one of our friends who was with us at the table suddenly pipes up with, "Hang on, aren't tomatoes a natural laxative?" Cue my brother being traumatized and he no longer eats tomatoes. So I see things like this and it reminds me of that night, and that's why I find it incredibly funny, and he will probably not thank me for telling that story online, but still. Don't eat too many tomatoes, people.
Jeez.
Mr. Hamhands ran away just because there was a itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. Pretty sure Chiaki was there. Anything? Just what it looks like. Miyaki's not here. Nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? Ah! Let me click it!
I've been found.
Ayy. Okay. There's the circuit breaker. Why is it all the way up there? How's someone supposed to reach it? Is this the desk where staff used for is this the desk the staff used for busy work? Looks like it's dusty. Better if I don't touch it. Accurate. Okay. All right. Sonia, where's Chiaki? I've searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Is he outside? I'll go check. Right. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
What about the party?
Oh,
It's not done yet? Right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by?
nope.
Nope. What happened to Byakuya? There's a sudden blackout inside the old building, and he vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If no one came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Is he hiding under a table?
Hey,
How'd it go? Well, I talked to Chiaki. She said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
No one was in the office.
That's weird.
What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
hey.
Well, she wasn't even there.
Huh?
She's gone too. Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract. But whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. Coming from over there. Under the table? At the very back of the dining hall? Please don't let Byakuya be dead because there's a mystery. Please don't let Piko be dead because she's cool. It's under there. Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It can't possibly be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Byakuya, no! For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. And beyond recognition, jeez, his face must be fucked. Alright, folks, who do you think did it?
Why is Byakuya?
Those look like, NVGs as well, that he's holding, which must have been in his box. So he must have gone to his box, took out the NVGs to try and help everyone in the blackout. However, he probably didn't even get as far as the office and he was murdered. Chances are that... Ooh, hold on, wait. Theory time. Okay. Peko left with the wrong box. Okay? She left with the wrong box. The box that she had was actually the one without the lock on it and had the night vision goggles in it. She saw the night vision goggles, saw the circuit breaker, and thought to herself, oh, I could off someone doing this. And get off the island, you know. She put the NVGs on, hit the breaker, left, and waited until, you know, people had a plan to figure out the blackout, and then murdered Byakuya and shoved his body under there. I don't know why Byakuya. Maybe he pissed her off, maybe he annoyed her, who knows. But then she leaves the night vision goggles, walks back out, having memorized where everyone is and where the door is, because I reckon she'd be smart enough to do that. She flicks the circuit breaker and she takes the case and legs it. I just stood there, horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is there?
I honestly thought he would live through the second game as well. I really wanted to find out why he was here. I'm mad. We're never gonna find out now. Oh, maybe he's the one controlling Monokuma. Maybe he's the Junko of this game.
Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? No, it's bright pink. It's gotta be something like jam or sauce, because if not, this. She's not okay either.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Then does that mean... Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave the island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this?
Where the fuck were you?
Could it be?
Where you been? Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Hey,
Yeah, you've already explained this to me in the last game. If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
Can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I wouldn't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey,
What are you saying?
you can't.
You cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
Are you not gonna finish that voice line? Name? I'll finish it for you.
Huh?
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Brave.
Hey,
Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
on my grandfather's.
Plane.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Oh, is that what that is? Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Why are you bleeding? Are you filled with blood too? If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and got on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, first things first. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone without despair. First things first, I need a question, Pink Girl. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
Sorry about that. I just had to sneeze. But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? If we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So.
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive
No!
you.
Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Ooh,
Friends are scary! Do we really have to do it? I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death, and I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. there's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves, but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm gonna survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know!
Oh yeah, we'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing!
Look over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Man, he really does have tummy troubles. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. Oh, I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Oh,
yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please? So you're gonna stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. You really just do not have a brain between your ears, do you? It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey.
Let's just rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel. I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Ah.
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Maybe it was the little chef, because he was upset that Byakuya took his knives. So he went and found his knives. Didn't he say that he carried his own set of knives as well? But Byakuya would have checked him when he came in. I don't know. Maybe he got hold of his knives somehow and then was like, "Hey, Byakuya, remember when you took my knives off me? This is my revenge." Maybe. Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Okay. Something like this is hope. Even though I still gotta do it. Alright, let's go and investigate.
Ta-da!
You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file!
Oh, of course.
Hey! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
It's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes. I'm gonna yeet you into the sea, Monokuma.
Allow me to explain.
The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
Shing!
I'm so nice. I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monomi the meaningless mascot, you're still here?
You stupid
Don't
feather!
put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Yeah, let's have a look at that. Dead. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. Oh my god, that is a lot of stab wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you're gonna say. About his past. That was like literally like 3 minutes ago. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Truth bullet. Here we go. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Alright. Under this table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on the top of the table that really catches my eye is the desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Hold on a minute. I just noticed that piece of tape hanging from the... Fluorescent tape? Night vision goggles? Why did you hide a knife for yourself, Byakuya? Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the... Unexplainable? Unexplainable. Really, Hajime? There's a dead body in front of you, and you're like, there's an unexplainable smell in here. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. There's blood everywhere, but why can I smell blood? Accurate. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Alright, firstly, something stuck to the back of the table. Duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the tape too. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? God. I took one look at that and immediately knew. Hajime has a whole ass fucking paragraph to get to that thought. What is this? It's like binoculars, but... Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Oh my god, someone smack this kid. Hajime! Why the fuck do you think there is fluorescent painted tape and quote-unquote binoculars on that? It's cause they're night vision goggles, you piece of shit!
Hey,
Those aren't binoculars, thank you, Nagito. Huh? And what are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Bloodstone? Knife, there we go. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this. Oh my god, it was the little chef. Think about it. Think about it. That knife is a kitchen knife, okay? Or at least it looks like a kitchen knife. He and Nagito were in here. To be fair, it's a tutorial murder. It is. But like, he and Nagito were here. Nagito was cleaning up, and he was very busy cleaning up. And he's done a good job, because he's a good boy. Little Chef was cooking away. He could have, at any point, before Byakuya came by to start hosting the party, he could have at any point hidden a knife. At any point, okay? Not only that, but he's also a fucking pervert and a creep. Who's to say that he wouldn't buy himself night vision goggles to go and spy on the girls? Just saying. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this whole building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. Clearly, Byakuya would never stoop to using so plebeian a murder weapon as common cutlery. Only the finest ivory grip, covered in gold filigree and forged out of the metal from a dying star would be acceptable. True. In the last game, one of the gifts that you could give Byakuya to make him happy was a fucking golden gun. And I'm not joking. Like, it was a literal gun that was gold-plated. It's possible they stole this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. The tape! Also, there's one more thing about the knife that's strange. Yeah, the knife is also glowing. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. The dim light beneath the table seems to glow. Could this be glowing paint? Alright, Byakuya, time to look at you. The body is collapsed face down under the table. If he was in the middle of attempting something, it looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Abdominal? Abdominal. I don't know why I struggle with that word. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Okay, bloodstain. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. And there's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have been splattered all over the place where he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Which means that he was killed under the table. So I'm sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Alright, where is... Oh. There it is. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made out of duralumin. Last time I saw it was closed, but a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. Night vision goggle case. Hard plastic case. It's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. The only thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this case in the first place? Case packed with all the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. It's a self-defense kit, but it's also a... Well, I say self-defense kit. Pepper spray and taser, definitely self-defense. Night vision goggles, gloves, and a nightstick definitely aren't. Those are definitely assassin weapons of choice. That can't be right. That's way too overboard. Okay. Could he have known something was gonna happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. There's still more? Okay, Mikan, what have you got to say? Hello, Celestia. How are you doing today? Character tier list is 16 Hyoko, 15 Teruteru, 14 Nagito, 13 Kazuichi, 12 Akane, 11 Sonia, 10 Byakuya, 9 Mikan, 8 Nikumaru, 7 Hajime, 6 Beko, 5 Mahiro, 4 Byuhiko, 3 Gundam, 2 Chiaki, and 1 Ibuki. That's interesting. I would love to hear the reasoning behind that. And is that like number 1 is best or number 16 is best? Because quite a lot of the characters in this game, 1 is best, okay. Because a lot of characters in this game annoy me. Ibuki being one of them. So I'd love to hear your reasoning. I must investigate my classmate's body. I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Somehow. Why don't you calm down before you start? You have a bias towards rocket characters. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, personally, I like rock music myself. But even Ibuki is she's really annoying. I don't like her. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Jan's right, no spoilers. I'm not allowed to have spoilers. I am terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. Oh my god, why did you have to show it again? Made it fall in front of everyone. Don't forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet once I was struggling to get back up. This is so embarrassing. Yoko's on the bottom is because she's so mean at everyone. Yeah, she is so mean. When I first saw her, I was like, oh, she's cute. She's gonna be chill. And then it was like a 180 of her personality was just so mean. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. I would love to. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Oh my god, why? Why is that the truth bullet? Mahiro, are you alright? I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expect me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
Yeah, we gotta find out who the killer is. I think it's the little chef. I think his name is Teru Teru. I just refer to him as Little Chef because he looks like Little Chef. Like the logo from the Little Chef restaurants. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with that. Okay, Myth. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
The whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Forget about what I just said. Got it? Okay. The fuck? I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
Hey,
Photos, the ones I took before the blackout, remember? I'm gonna take a picture. Everyone say cheers. 16 Byakuya, 15 Toko, Ifumi, Makoto, Sayaka, Leon, Makuro, Junko, Taka, Hiro, Aoi, Kyoko, Sakura, Mondo, Chihiro, Celeste. I assume Celeste would be number 1 for the first game because you're using her name as your Twitch username. However, I put Kyoko as my favorite character in the last game because she was very useful. And she wasn't annoying. Makoto would definitely be at the bottom because, you know, we play as him and we got to see how brain dead he really was. Yeah, probably 1, 2, and 3 would be Kyoko, Aoi, and Chihiro. Yeah. So many annoying characters in this one. I mean, I liked Toko because I liked the serial killer, so that was really funny. Very amusing. Reason why Byakuya is in the bottom is because in the first game he condescended everyone. True, he was very condescending in the first one. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Oh, okay. Your camera's digital. Excellent. Let's see it. It's this photo. Oh, that's us. Oh, okay. I was like, who's that? I don't remember that person. That's us. And this one. There's Byakuya. Took these 2 photos right before the blackout, but is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Yeah? And he's completely on the other side of the room. Yeah, you're right, that's pretty far. Which means he made his way over there. So freaking out over the glass and the protein drink and the Sakura case. I liked that he was wrong in that case. It felt good to see him take an idea, run with it, and then turns out, oh, he was wrong. Sakura actually drank cyanide. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
leave it to me.
Got it. Leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided...
Better do your best.
Okay. How much are you planning to stand
Do
around?
you understand?
I know. It's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person than when she was feeling down. Alright, you. Hellhound Earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You.
It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring. Okay, Tanaka.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. God, it is exhausting listening to this guy. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic heart, When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. It was a Pomeranian. A tiny handbag-sized fluffball Pomeranian? I wear the earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what's transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Tanaka laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor, hid beneath the floorboards.
I can see
Ah,
it!
there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. Ah, good for you.
Let me ask.
How do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use it at all, it would probably not reach either. Maybe you should give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose the earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It's foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He really wants the earring back. He is so determined. Weirdo. But it would be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Oh, he will. He's gonna find something down there and it's gonna come out in the trial, isn't it? Alright, what have you got, Nagito?
Hey,
There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah? If Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, don't you think he died during the blackout? Now that you mentioned it,
but
why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. You're talking about her? What if I got to investigate? The dishes? No. Can I take a look at the take a closer look at the case? Saw the same stuff as before. Okay, can I just... Estimated time of death is around 11:30 p.m. We were only an hour and a half into the party? An hour and a half. As if he would reach himself. Oh, he was going for the knife to defend himself. That's not the murder weapon. Oh, hold on. What was that? Oh, I forgot about this. Hold on a minute. I need to figure out what space is on our controller. Oh, why is the despair meter so high already and the hope meter isn't? Oh god. I did learn a little bit about people. Because I spent time. Yeah. Game's supposed to be fun. Focus on winning or losing is pointless. Yep, that's fine. Acts nervous. Thinks she's always wrong. She'll offer to take her clothes off without your permission. I know she's not a bad person, but how do I talk to her? We need to speak to Pekka. Can I leave? What else is there to investigate? Okay, can I get back over here? What else is there to investigate?
Perhaps.
Please forget about it. Oh my god, why did you show us again? Alright. Is there a way to call Monomi to us? Just gonna hit save real quick. Option. Okay. Have you done the thing yet?
Jeez.
If this is about everyone's standing position before the blackout, I'm not done yet. Jeez, don't rush me. Well, for now, can you show those photos to me one more time? Nekomara is he's really struggling here. Yeah, just as Mahiru said. Where Byakuya was standing before the blackout is really far away from the table where his body was found.
Got it.
You've seen this, so just get on with it already. You better conduct a thorough investigation. I know. Maybe I gotta go back over to Byakuya's body and look at the body again. Byakuya? As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was... Yeah. I'll look at the tape again. Bloodstain. Knife. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall? It was already here. He hit it hard, somewhat hard to find. Also, one with a knife that's strange. There's been paint. Glow in the dark paint. Oops. Alright. Well, what do I do now? Because I can't leave yet. Megan's just gonna show us that picture again. We don't want to see the picture again.
Jeez. Got it.
I just want to speak to someone else. I want to speak to Peko Peko and the little chef. There's no denying he died during a
Perhaps.
blackout. If that's the case, find out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. If it's impossible to see in the dark, there might be someone who heard what happened. Yeah, mon ami. Oh, yeah. Knew that was coming. I don't know what I am missing. Game. Does it have something to do with the renovation project? Doesn't have anything to do with the death anyway. Air conditioner. Could it be? Why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means mechanical sound before the blackout. It probably came from the air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. No, I got fed up and I was clicking on everything. Okay. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. Can't be helped if everyone's on edge now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. I'm sorry, that does say scent, but what? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
Okay. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider the whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yes, you're right. Sonia! There's something I want to ask. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only the wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed!
I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay, so there's fire doors. We need the kitchen. You! Were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Terry? The blackout really startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way into the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have just used the kitchen stove as a light?
No.
No. That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. Oh, okay then. I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess not that easy.
Hey.
Since we come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body doesn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. How did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. An iron place for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. That's exactly what Byakuya said. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. It's still a truth bullet, though. Okay, what else is here? Surveillance camera. The dishes? Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well,
It's a
guess
dish
that's
fit
about it.
for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it. Why? You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. That's a fucking lie. The cow is a cardboard cutout. His bare hands? A little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously? Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. Here once who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
tell you the truth.
It's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes have been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Let's go.
You're right.
Okay. Our next stop is gonna be... the storage room, actually.
Hey,
So you're gonna help us out. Okay. Three irons, 5 sheets of tablecloth. Irons before cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Okay. Stack of clean tablecloths. They haven't been used yet. Nothing strange here. A lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess we should leave them alone. Okay. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this kind of feel sinister? Like they were, whoever the killer is was trying to cover it up by burning the house down by leaving the irons on? Or maybe the breaker short-circuited because they were on to cause the blackout. Alright.
Wow.
Is there anything else? Oh, laundry hamper. Here we go. Huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a table... What? Oh, there's something on it. A blood stain?
Huh?
Here, take a closer look. It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Ooh.
Hajime.
How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're right. Why is he trying to rush us out of here? Nagito, I don't want to suspect you, but that's suspicious behavior.
I see.
Apparently,
I
a
see.
great man once said investigation should be done on facts.
Yes.
That's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. If there's no reason, then there's no meaning. To be fair, a lot of them are suspicious. This is true. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Ah, how'd you know? So you did hear us, even though we were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears. Suspicious. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey,
You could hear everyone's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Ew. That sounds gross. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. I will murder you myself. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like add fried rice, lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Give it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
Please don't bite us. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aw.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... Mihiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice. And then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Shh. I will murder you. Myself. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
So it was Mihiru again.
Ah! Don't step on my feet.
And then Hyoko.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Nagito said ow.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. Wouldn't you have heard the door open if the Teru came in during the blackout though? Alright, awesome. Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Nagito, say something to her. Did something happen? I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss that after we've investigated a little more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. It's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Yeah!
Praise me! Let me bite ya. Ow! Why are you really biting me? Why do you bite people? Don't bite people. It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Oh, I know exactly who's in there.
hey!
Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. You assumed Shobi Tagami met his design. Yeah, he did.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So it's better we check the circuit breaker first. I mean, if you say so. Also, how are you doing, crew? That must be this old building circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this. It's so high up as well. Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a step ladder, you wouldn't reach it. I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. During the blackout, I was panicking so bad. I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a step ladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach the circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did.
Whoa!
It's here.
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackouts. I'm the one who reset the breaker.
by the way,
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be
Look,
fooled.
liar.
it's
I'm serious.
true.
Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me wanna puke. Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
Monokuma has a superiority complex. Which makes me think that Tagami... Byakuya took him and fixed him and is now in charge of this game. What the hell? He's the one who reset the breaker. In that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. How did the killer trip it? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped, well, easy peasy. That was the three irons stripped it. Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
She wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after blackout, I came here right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko is probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker, used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey,
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Not like you look any better. Kazuichi. Okay, Peko. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred during that time. Byakuya was killed. Hi, Doc. How you doing?
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? A bit hot and blah? Oh, you still suffering? I'm sorry that you're going through the hot and blacky stage of summer. Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the case with all the weapons in it? Where'd you run off to?
well,
But that is... She suddenly dropped on one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse
What
me.
the heck? Hey,
It appears the bathroom inside this building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping down her forehead, Peiko wobbled out of the office. Oh, he absolutely laced the food. Or the food was bad or something. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pico as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
Is it cool? She didn't like run away or something? Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Mm-mm. This case, it should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
He had the key to this particular case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check this case, right? So I should open it. He doesn't feel any remorse. Of course not. He is smart. He knows what he's doing.
See?
It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, various tools, all crammed inside. The wrench as well. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. How goes it? Well, Byakuya died before he could tell us about his past, and I'm pissed because now I'm never going to find out the end of that mystery. Unless, of course, I'm right about him still being alive and in control of Monokuma for this game. He is this game's Junko. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 PM. Also set like that in the dining hall. That can't be a coincidence, right?
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? Yeah, we are.
Yep.
Looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. How about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
Might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. I don't really mind going there together, but I'm only worried about the possibility that I might be in that danger.
Hey.
I mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. Yeah, we poked him with a stick. Yeah, we're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Alright.
Alright then, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
That's why Byakuya is dead where he is. They stabbed him through the floor.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
She is so smart. I like her. She's smart. And sleepy. I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get it under it from here. And they covered themselves in the other tablecloth. And then dumped the tablecloth in the hamper. And then returned to the dining hall. That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well,
Hmm.
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
What?
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. You think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. He did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone at a place like this? Oh, that is not suspicious at all.
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Oh no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Oh, of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but then leave me alone. Oh, he really does have short angry man syndrome, doesn't he? And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here? What are you doing here in a place like this? I mean, he begins to slowly stick his finger up your nose. Oh, he's such a creep. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Extensively. When did we start talking about video games? Chiaki's account's been added to the truth bullet section of the
I
handbook.
see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now, we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
Aha!
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I've not unleashed even half of my
I will
power
most
yet.
assuredly reclaim the Hellhound airing with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Alright, time to go to the cottage. Hi, Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one that got killed? So what? What did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, eh? I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk. And then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Oh, look, there's a typo there. Actually is actually spelled with 2 L's.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! Okay, I got it. Dumbass. You're the dumbass. Why is this suddenly a snake? Okay. That's the girls. Byakuya. Nope, that's the girls. God, I'm gonna get lost every time. This is mine. Soda. Byakuya. It's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help. So Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yeah? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose!
I'm sorry, what?
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? I mean, that's exactly my thought.
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside
You're right.
then. Yeah. What that? To Byakuya Togami. It's a letter?
That's
There's no
weird.
sender. That looks pretty suspicious. You should check what's inside. Okay. Let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. That's why he put together a party. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who had sent something like this? Maybe...
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. Gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. Did he believe this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening. Even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. And why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us...
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer, but still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in the old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added to Truth Bullets.
Hey.
There's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right? I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
That's all you. What? I need some time alone. I'd like time to collect my thoughts.
Hey.
See? If you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. Now's not the time to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. We should hurry. All these books. You check the show? Well organized, nothing suspicious about it. Okay. I really hate the oh my god, there she is. There's the rabbit. I want to speak to the rabbit. Too cruel. This is too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know about why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation, so that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel, too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. Alright, well, she's useless. What the? What was that? Was that you?
Huh?
I feel so light-hearted right now. I, Nekomaro Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. To who?
Oh.
Won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. Eh? In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. You're pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Best not to go into it. Anyway, so you've seen a bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
The bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. He said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Why are you even here? Just as I thought. It seems there's nowhere to get under the floor from inside this old building. Maybe. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's airing. Okay, autopsy first. I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over and over again, which is what I believe. Aww, Mikan. Poor baby. I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, like a skewer that was missing from the kitchen? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Mikan's autopsy results has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey!
Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. Did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey!
Take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. Try to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Okay. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it, just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
Do you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. Huh? It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Ooh.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Yay!
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Oh, right, yeah. The Monokuma mountain.
That, my friends,
Yeah.
is Monokuma Rock.
Yeah.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Hold on a minute. I have a map, and I can just teleport using the map. I went the long way, because I'm an idiot. I really hate the running animation. I really hate it so much. It's kind of creepy. However, I know how long these trials will last, and I don't want to push myself because I am just coming back to streaming after a long pause. So instead, I'm going to end my stream here. I'm just going to double save because I'm paranoid. Yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight's stream as much as I have. I can't wait to find out more. I also am pretty excited to do the class trial next week. Yeah. Because I know that they go on for like 3 hours. And I don't want to push myself that hard tonight. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Let's see. Is there anyone we can go and raid? No. There isn't. Okay. In that case, we're gonna do this. Especially as we have D&D tomorrow. And we're starting early, so I don't want to like waste all of my brain cells tonight and then be a complete shell of myself tomorrow, because that does happen after a class trial, unfortunately. Anyway, I do have social links. Go and follow me everywhere or not. It's not my choice if you want to follow or not. I also put VODs up, so if you want to go and watch the last VOD of Danganronpa to see my reactions to the prologue, you're more than welcome to. It's over on that channel on YouTube. I don't really think I've got anything else to plug right now. I don't think so. Yeah. Tuesdays are D&D nights. Fun times. Anyway, I will see you all in the next stream. I hope you have a lovely day, night, evening, whatever, whenever you are. Bye-bye!